Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to episode 18 of Stationeers Venus, which originally aired live on Twitch. Before we get going, just a little reminder that the YouTube series is far behind what has already streamed live on Twitch. And let's get started. Hey, a hydrate? Hi, Senpai. Why is the base pressure dropping? It just slowly filters out. So now, yeah, the nitrogen tank is climbing again because we weren't filtering nitrogen. When these filters die, that's a problem. I don't really need CO2 though. Yeah, I still have plenty of CO2. So these tanks are climbing pressure, and as soon as they hit 5K, as you can see, the gas mixer turns off. So we're done. This is finished. So let me fully explain it. Basically, this memory setting is how much gas I want in these tanks, which is 5K. This reader reads the actual pressure of these tanks, which is right now 5,044 and dropping. And if it's dropping, you should see this gas mixer turn on in a second. When this tank drops below, and it turns on and then turns off again. So it's constantly topping up the tanks, as you can see. So anytime the gas base storage tanks drop below 5K, this comparer says, hey, if the gas mixer pressure max is greater than the actual reading, turn on, and the writer then says, turn on the gas mixer. So that's what's basically going on. I no longer have to even ever turn this on or off again. It's fully automated. As you can see, I didn't click anything. My hands are up here. It's going to turn on anytime it drops below 5K and then turn off. And this is fuel for the base. These tanks here are base air that add air to the base. So I know I wasn't explaining it all that well while I was building it, but as you can see, it works. So as long as these pink tanks have gas in them, we can push 95% nitrogen, 5% CO2 into the base, slowly balancing the nitrogen carbon dioxide mix of the base. And at this juncture, I am good to take new projects. So let me put the poll up right now. So gas mixer safety is fine. It's no longer, it's fully automated. I don't have to touch it anymore. Does it mess with the O2? Yes. So I guess I should take a second to fully explain the system. The way the system works is it's set up that this gas mixer is programmed to be not, no. Okay, I screwed up the programming because I wrote code to it. Let me fix this. 5. I'm glad I checked. Holy hell, I'm glad I checked. Not that it would have been that critical. It would have just made my base a lot more nitrogen than I intended. So what it's doing here... Oh, you know what? I should double check that too. What's input 1? Oh, okay. No, it's correct. So the gas mixer here controls the ratio of gases that I would like the base to hit. It's saying take 5% of input 1 and... Actually, no, that's backwards. That is backwards. And, all right, so take 95% of input 1 and 5% of input 2. Input 1 is nitrogen, input 2 is carbon dioxide. So it's taking 95% nitrogen and 5% carbon dioxide and sticking it into these propellant tanks, which I am sure are messed up right now. Yeah, they're mostly carbon dioxide because I screwed them up. So I can fix that by filtering them empty. So I'm going to go do that, because I screwed them up. And I don't want carbon dioxide flooding my base. So let's put these tanks back. This porthole here just like pulls all the gas out of this canister, so it gets refiltered. All right, so now when I, well, it would help if I, oh God, where'd my tablet go? My tablet just clipped through the ground. Well, that's a problem. Did it get shoved somewhere? Oh, it flew all the way back here. Okay, cool. Well, whatever. So now if we take a look, it is... Well, it's not 50-50 because I screwed up the... Yeah, I can fix that. Basically, the... Yeah, there we go. Now it's correcting itself over time. No, I don't want room. I want that pipe. Show me the pipe. Although my room is now 3% oxygen, which is pretty awesome. All right, let's grab one of these tanks out. Yeah, it's becoming... I'll just keep filtering them out to correct my coding mistake. And let me take water. Oh, look at that water. Hey, Ascendancy! Always with the host. I can never read you back. You're never online. It makes me sad, but welcome. I was playing Dota. I would I'll shut you out. But I'm pretty sure you're playing Dota. I'ma just guess. Yep, you're playing Dota. Alright, let's take a look at these tanks again. Alright, so now the tanks are close enough that it doesn't really bother me. I don't need to keep filtering it out. All right, so let me explain the system. And for everybody coming in, I'm just setting up gas stuff. But basically the way this works is this gas mixer is saying take 95% nitrogen, which is this black pipe here, which is pure nitrogen, and to take 5% carbon dioxide, which is the gray pipe, which is not currently painted gray fully, but whatever. And then mix it at a 95 to 5% ratio. So out of the gas mixer comes a majority nitrogen mix. It gets stored in these little fill tanks here. And then those fill tanks will push air into the base at 115 kPa, which currently it should be adding air to the base. So if we take a look here, pressure regulators work slowly. But I can increase it to like 200 kPa. Or let me increase it to like 150 or something. Yeah, I will, once it's night, I will break down and sell some of the stuff I don't need. But it's obviously not night right now. But yeah, that power though, that power. All right, so as you can see, my pressure is rising. So what this pressure regulator then tries to put it 150 kPa of pressure into the room. But this back pressure regulator over here is trying to pull anything higher than 110. And yeah, let's do midday power before I forget. I am generating... Oh, I don't even know, because the battery's too full. Potentially, I don't even know. The battery just got too full. And I don't have enough things in my base that require charging to tell. Like 5.7 kilowatts? Maybe? It's hard to tell because I can't, the battery's full. So maybe tomorrow as the sun goes up, I can read. But it's not a bad problem to have, right? All right. Right now, my fill tanks did actually just run out of nitrogen, so that's something that we're gonna have to sip nitrogen from at night. But yeah, then the back pressure regulator then pulls anything that's higher than 110, which means that it will passively, over the course of time, filter oxygen. And this waste tank should not be out. Which we have 486 moles of, because a lot of my oxygen is stored in this fill tank. Cool. How's that steel project coming along? I will only work on it if it gets voted on. So right now, light automation, the base air conditioning. Oops, I didn't mean to reject that, but whatever. Base air conditioning, a vacuum temp controller for the holder tanks, and a vacuum room for the automated furnace. So vacuum, or I'll just write automated furnace. So here's the 4 projects that I've got going on. Oh, and smelter output cooled. Well, that would be part of the automated furnace is not going to have output. That's the problem. So those 2 projects work against one another. But another thing I should do is hook up another air conditioner. What is my before I use my jetpack indoors? What is in here? Okay, it's a perfect gas mix. Cool. So I can use that if I need it, but I could just jump. Oh, apparently I can't jump. Okay, I have no idea how these connect up, but I'm gonna plumb them when I'm next able. And now that it's becoming nighttime, let's sell this stuff because I don't need it. I'm going to sell a stack at 20 pipes because I just don't need that much pipe. What is this? A pressure regulator? I'll sell that as well. Turning on the trader. What else can we sell? Let's sell atmospherics and sell this pipe too. Now, I am going to be sipping nitrogen to fill my nitrogen tank back up, but I have to make sure that this purple pipe doesn't blow, so I'm going to have to come inside eventually. So, Ducati, I'm going to reject your smelter output cooled, because if we do an automated furnace, it won't have output. It's going to be, like, temperature controlled. Keep the pipes. I'm going to need them. Yeah, I'm going to need them, but I want to see what the price. I want to see the price. You know, I'm probably also going to need atmospherics, but if he'll buy them for a reasonable price, I'll sell them to him and just make more. Because I want to make money and buy more seeds. So the duct tape's worth nothing. The canister storage is worth nothing. The pipes are worth a little bit. The atmospherics worth not much. The pressure regulator is not worth much. Yeah, he's not biting. But confirm. What I could do is build the Let's see. What will he buy? Portable solar panels. He buys big. The battery large he buys big, but that costs steel. Credit cards. So I think the portable solar panels is the only thing that I could sell him that I know of. He loves fertilized eggs? Yeah, but he also sells them for 50,000, so. And I can't make a fertilized egg until I have one. We were also going to plumb this up for to evacuate that, but I don't need to do that right now. Oh. But I do have... If I had one pipe, I could do it. But I just sold all my pipes. That's kind of funny. Sensor-controlled air conditioning is next. Got it. So I think before... Let's... Current project. I'll just call it air conditioning controllers. So let's... Step one of this project is to get all 3 air conditioners... cabled up and plumbed up. Do I have yellow paint? No. Yeah, plumb in the wall, the coolers when it's nighttime is exactly what I'm going to do. I just wanted to get the right color for the pipes. So let's go do that. I need to get to the other side of this wall. But let's make sure that there's... Before I do that, I would want to take stock of this pipe. Yep. 300 moles of nitrogen is going to have to do. I'm not going to walk away from a ticking time bomb. Okay, let's go set up the plumbing for the 3 air conditioners. Oh, don't spray inside? Too late. Well, we got a large battery controlling a filter for that. But yeah, my puny brain can't handle simple information like don't spray inside. Hey, Zealot. The puniest brain there ever was. And I should have turned off all my trader stuff, too. This game is definitely hard to play when you're streaming. I mean, RimWorld and, like, Project Zomboid take an incredible amount of focus, but this takes focus and, like, math and engineering, which is just a whole new layer that your brain has to do. It's brutal, dude. It is brutal. Plus, I'm playing at a speed that is just sort of absurd. For the amount of projects that I'm setting up. Maybe not absurd for you, but absurd for me. Okay, so those are plumbed. This bothers me a little bit, the fact that this is not symmetrical, but I never see it. But hypothetically, and eventually, we're going to want... Where did that other... I don't know where I put that, but we're... Eventually, maybe we're going to want more radiators. But that's good enough for now. And let's make sure that I did this right. This should be only X. It is. And, huh. There's a tiny little bit of X leak in my room here. I mean, I'll vent it out because this is not a vacuum anymore, but I didn't spray in this room. Maybe I did at one point, and I forgot about it. So the pipe has X, and the room, I'm just gonna wait until I vent it out. I left the vents in place. This vent here can vent out all the X. I'm sure I sprayed. Oh yeah, you know what? I spray painted all these. I spray painted all those radiators inside. Because again, small brain, smooth brain. Okay, we're almost to vacuum. And I'm thirsty. Okay, so there's no longer any X. Good, I'm glad I checked that. And then the pipes are X only. Perfect. Let's get out of here before it becomes daytime. What is X? X is chlorine. Hydrogen is called volatiles. Volatiles and hydrogen are the same thing. So if you check here, pollutant, it's not going to tell you what it is, but it is chlorine. Volatiles is H2. Yeah. X is pollutant or refrigerant. It has the best specific heat out of all the gases, so it is used as refrigerant. You left... Oh, I left the vent on? I mean, that's not going to hurt me. It's just going to make sure it's vacuum. It's going to use some power, but fortunately I have power. 9 moles O2. 3% O2. Oh. I'm out of water? Uh-oh. Well, going on a little sidetrack, Aaron. Oh god, the sun. The sun. Shut up about the sun. Shut up about the sun. I have spare ferns. All right, cancel pressure. Just blast me in the face. Ah! That was a lot of blasting. Wasn't there ice over here? Upset noises. Silicon. Where was the ice? I mean, the ferns aren't dying. They're just dry. I swear I found ice. I need to... Oh, shut up, lady. It's getting... It's... I'm getting close to my turnaround point. I was hoping to be able to just slam some ice in that furnace and prime it. Ah! All right, it's 212 of climbing. Oh, don't tell me that this is... Am I bugged again? Oh, no, 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 no. I hate everything that you are, game, sometimes. All right, come on, suit. Come on, suit. Processing. Processed. Processed. Now, I am able to stay outside in slightly warmer temperatures, but there's a reason I don't. If you look at my air tank and waste tank, as you can see, in order to keep me comfortably temperate, it is dumping a ton of my oxygen in my waste tank. It's recoverable, it's just annoying. It also... Oh, I didn't... Oh, that noise is just... Oh, get me out of here! No, 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 no! Pressurize, pressurize! Quick, quick, quick! Oh god, I need to replace this window. Like, remind me tomorrow night to replace that window. That room is a bomb waiting to happen. So in the noonday temperatures, the pressure differential between vacuum when we seal this and outside is explosive. So before I forget, let me check noonday power generation. So about 5 kilowatts. But that's probably just because wind is not spinning right now. Yeah, it's not spinning right now. So when the wind starts to spin up, it would go higher. So I'll leave the tablet in my hand. What was it working on? The water. Suck! There. We got water. We're good. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, I saved it. Oh, wow. Look at the HP left there, guys. See that health bar? There's a health bar there. You just can't see it because it's near invisible. Now, let me switch this battery out. That robot is made of like thermium. He's fine. All right, how much water did I get from that ice cubing? Oh, good. There's... Oh, that's a network analyzer. Derp. Okay, there's 74 moles of water now. Let's see, is there wind? Yeah, 5.5 kilowatts. Wind is so variable that it's hard to know peak without, you know, babysitting it. And I don't really care to babysit it that much. More power. I have more power. All right, this volume pump can stop. And I guess okay, I needed to do that, but I didn't feel good about that. I need to mine up some serious water. Clearly. Some ice. All right, water and hydration is fixed. Let's make sure I didn't mess with my mining device for flatten. No. It was correct, so it just bugged out. I might have to do a save load. I still have water. See, the plants... No, but that water is really hot because I had to do that in, like, the middle of the day. Come on, plants. I think I think they did die. I'm gonna have to plant them back. Oh well. At least I had a lot more seeds, right? That's why you have a seed bank. Keep an eye on my hydration. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about the AC. Hey Bob, thanks for the resub. Don't plant them all. I don't even have enough seeds to plant them all. So we're good there. I have 13 left. But I'm not planting my potato until I know this issue is resolved, obviously. Okay, so the AC. First thing I could do is wire up the other ACs. It's probably actually more power than I even have like at my disposal to turn on, but whatever. Oh, I'm using my jetpack. Well, it's fine. My jetpack is the correct gas for the base anyway. Maximum AC. This is gonna do hell to my power systems, but the temperature in this room is toasty. As you can see, the temperature of this X is going up, 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 up. Actually, it's not really affecting my power right now because I'm in midday. But the plants up here are fine. They're hot, which I should fix, but they're fine for now. Speaking of hot, let's double our efforts. Now, unfortunately, this portable air conditioner is, oh my god, look at that temperature. What is that, 350,000 C? Obviously, it's not true. Obviously. Oh god, that's full. Okay, so this thing's already full. Just turn off, dude. The surface of the sun. It's like a gun, it's gonna blow. You know what's funny? The name of the song is called Glacial Melting Point. So, yeah. I would say surface of the sun. Get up there! I hate... No, don't you... We're in battle mode now. Rhadamant versus air conditioner. It's like Rick and Morty man versus car. This time, man's gonna win. Yep. I won. All right, now this can passive vent out. What? Did you just fart? Did you just fart your gas out on me? You did, didn't you? You did, didn't you? Why the hell did you do that? You are set up correctly. Stupid thing. Yeah, unfavorable temperature. I know. The stupid thing just blew up in my face. This air conditioner honestly just generated more heat than it ever deleted. Swear to God. Don't you talk back to me, favorable temperature. Why did that? I don't know why that blew up. I might have to do a save load because that it shouldn't have farted like that, and it just killed all my ferns again. There is a vent outside, so that is incorrect. No, this save load. Wait, what? Yeah, there's a passive vent that's blatantly, obviously vented to this thing. And even if there wasn't, it shouldn't outgas like that. They should never outgas like that. Yeah, okay. Remember the airlock change? Yes. But I hadn't... Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go back a little bit. That is a game bug that they need to fix, for sure. I'll have it protruding correctly or whatever. That's part of the reason why I don't like the new change about being able to build on windows, not frames, is if that was a frame, it would be fine. But that is obviously the issue. It's this, like, the... I don't know how to describe it, but basically... Yeah, I can't touch this thing because it's technically not in the base, but it's not outside of the base either. is like in a half space. But either case, let's go wire this up. Was this before I replanted? It must be. Bye, ferns. I like how the ferns are like ghost ferns. They don't exist unless I look at them. Okay, this air conditioner is too full, but I'm obviously not going to wrench it down right now because I don't want its hot gas blasting me. Ah, what can I work on? I have no nitrogen to add to the base right now. I could replant. It's just dangerously close to its max temperature, so I don't really want to until I've cooled off the base a bit more. Schrödinger ferns? Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah. There. I need to repaint the CO2 pipe? Sure, I could do that. I still need to work on the AC logic. That's another outstanding thing. So for that, what I would want to do is I would want to set up readers for I would need a gas sensor in the base. And let me, while it's daytime, work on that. So sensor. Let's get some iron in there. And then you would want to set a maximum temperature and a min temp. Well, pretty much just a max temperature because you know it's always just going to be warming up. So the most relevant spot for a sensor would be probably near our farm here, right? So the air conditioners are there. So let's have it be the opposite corner. Here. Hey, Lumine. Thanks for the resub. I appreciate it. So this gas sensor here is going to sense the temperature of our base. And Big Ben, 2K, thanks for the follow. These air conditioners can be recessed into the wall here, and I'll do that once it's a little bit cooler in the base. We are the correct temperature now for me to go outside and fix this this emptier, and then I'll also fix the ceiling here so it's not like an explosive bomb. I don't feel so good about the explosive bomb that is waiting. Because if I ever had to come into this airlock midday, this roof would blow out and bad times. And all I need to do to fix that is 2 plastic. So that's a pretty low price, I'd have to say. Oh, what the hell? Okay, I'm sorry, but... Oh, my canister blew up. Why is everything trying to kill me? Oh my god. Whoever suggested adding a canister there, you were right, and I still hate you. Because that canister now just blew up in my face and killed me. Or knocked me unconscious. I guess that canister got overpressurized, which is weird because it really shouldn't. It really shouldn't have been overpressurized. Alright, we're skipping this one. Nope, stop pressurizing. Yeah, I'll check the canister. Obviously. Oh yeah. Can is about to blow. Ah! So I opened up the valve here to let it, you know, get normal or whatever. And it blew around the room a little. All right, can's good now. We're good. The KP of the room went up a little bit, obviously. But, yeah, we're good, we're good. I should put in a passive vent there, or an active vent at some point. I'll fix it later. It's one of these, I'll fix it later. I'm surprised it didn't take me out, break my suit, and kill me. Given my luck. Luck / skill. Alright, before I do anything else, let's just make sure, yeah, they are not damaged because I haven't had a storm. Good. Hey, wind. Keep spinning. I like it. So let's turn off this vent. It was probably the heat when I came back from the rushed ice run. Yeah, probably. Very, very likely. Hey, buddy. Okay, so it's vacuum. That vent can be off. We can leave here. Where are you, dude? Did you leave already? Oh. Add some more ice, it wouldn't hurt. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to, instead of working on the projects that you voted on, the lack of ice is critical enough to trump all other projects, so... Oh, and, you know, magically it works again. Cool. I like that. Well, this node of ice is gone. Let's find another one. Yeah, we're not gone. Just, I wasn't looking good. Oh, yes. It goes and goes. They're running out of space. Oops. Let's put all my steel stuff in here. Not that we ever... Not that we got to it. I'd like to not have to worry about water for a bit. So that's copper. Are we at our? This might have been the whole node. Yeah, it seems like it's the whole node. That's a pretty healthy amount of ice. This is vanilla. In fact, you should be able to say about, and it tell you that. This series has no mods. Yeah, the About already has that, so. Are these processing on their own? Yeah, they are. Cool. Atmospheric temperature should process it so I don't have to keep clicking the button. In fact, this is a lot faster than an ice crusher. And then if you're wondering the contents here, we can always take out the... Ooh, look at those moles of water, dude. All right, before the thing heats up, let's turn on the volume pump, because cold water is good. A posture check. My posture is actually really good right now. An ice splitter machine I could do in the future, but it would require me to chill things down a lot more. Because if you use an electrolyzer and you split oxygen and hydrogen, or you split water into oxygen and hydrogen and it's not at the right temperature, you die. Oh. How was that? That was a fuse. Wait, what? What was that? Why is everything blowing up? But honestly, what was that? What was that? No, the gas mixer's here. I have some cables left over that need to be removed. Oh, look what the AC did. I never set up that vacuum. True. And here's some nitrogen. Oh, let's sip nitrogen. No, it's nighttime. And set up the AC outgasser. So I have the pipes on me for the AC outgas? Yes, I do. Oh, here it is. How did that even happen? Oh, I be naughty, dude. Yeah, that's totally a design faux pas here. Oh man, I cannot believe I did that. I'll explain. So, I had the ability to have power pulled upstream from my... Oh, wow, I really did that? Alright, I need to do some quick rewiring. Because these cables here should not have been... I did some sloppy cabling. So this fused out. Partially because I think what ended up happening was my ACs that I've been running pulled so much power from my grid that my grid maxed out. But it was because this transformer, yeah, it was an issue with transformers. Is the long and short of it. All right, so if I want to get these cables out from the window, I have to break the window, which I can only do at night. So let's do that now. Because during the day, the pressure would... Without double windows, double painting, the pressure would blow everything out. Which brings me to my next point. Let's print 2 plastic, unless I have it. No. There. And I should do the one on the other side. Oh, but it's becoming daytime. So, not going to get that done. But it's 41C in here. It has dropped a lot of temp to the point where I would feel safe replanting. And I think that was the only fuse that blew out. So I got lucky. Hi, Mind Chronic. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well. Well, other than like my considerable and repeated fails. But, you know, part of the fun. So these spare tanks have pressure. Good, good, good. Well, I guess I'm in here to for now. I don't like this song. So let's make the wall coolers flush. Let's make them look nice. Now that we have a little bit of temperature. Before I do that, let's plant the ferns. Because we have, at this point, a very, very, very healthy amount of water. Oh, that's not water. That's my iron. A very healthy amount of water in the tank. 330 or 373 moles. It's a lot of water for now. And then this can grow. I should have like, what, 13 left over or something? Yep, 13. Did you cut the power feed? No. What happened was, because of this transformer and this APC, everything, all the power to the base should come off of this cable here. And I had this cable feed over there, which was the problem I had. So what ended up happening was the APC and the transformer combined was putting in more than 5K into my base, and it blew my lines. It happens. That was leading back to the... Okay, so if that was leading back to the backup batteries, as you can see, I can see the backup batteries are now losing charge. So I'll fix that for the solar panel AI or solar panel whatever controllers, but we'll have to pull power from here. Oh, well, maybe not there, because that is apparently not a valid cable spot. Here. So we'll wire that up tomorrow night. Yeah, I'll just have it stick out there so I know where to pick up the line. Thank you. That's very astute. Very astute. The kilomoles of here, it's actually much higher than that. The if you take a look here, the pipe has 2.46 kilomoles, and then the tank has 373 kilomoles. It's just the pressures are the same. So I have 2.46 plus 373 moles of kilomoles plus moles of water. So it's more than that. Because you know, it's not just this tank, it's also the pipes. And then the bottles themselves, which I don't even, what is this? Can I even read the bottle? I don't know how much water the bottle holds, but it's something. It's not 0. So I have some kilomoles of water now, as seen here, which is great. I've got no X in my air. I think it's potato time. What do you guys think? It's potato time, and then I'll work on the AC. I know I have neglected the AC a bit. I'll work on that task soon, I promise. All right, let's is these pipes being... Yeah, I think these water pipes, because they're like clipping through the window, is probably heating up. Now that I understand that that's a problem. I don't see them heating up though. The temperature, I mean, 24C is cold for this base. So, I don't know. It's true for gas, but not for liquid? Or maybe their specific heat is really, really high? Again, I'm not sure. But I could very easily remove the pipes that border the outdoors if I need to. I'm just not sure. They really don't make it clear. It seems to work as is, yeah. It's something I can keep an eye on. Make sure I'm not gonna end up cooking myself. I don't know what's in the chute for the smelter, but I'm patiently awaiting it to smelt. Okay. So I need, what, one more? Two more? Something like that. I'll pick it up from here. Yep. It doesn't leave a ton of room for plumbing or whatnot. Or for planting, rather, but it'll be fine. Nitrogen canister. That's going to get sold. I don't have a lot of iron for basins. But I only need one basin for the potato, which is all the iron I really have for. Are you smelting? Are you even plugged in? Maybe when I had my power shortage? Oh yeah, that's burned out right there. Okay, that explains it. I hate when you have power shorts like that. Because then you're, like, fishing for the burned power all the time. Alright, potato basin. You're on. Let's just see if the water is heated up a bit. It's a little bit warmer, but that could be a result of just being in ambient. So I'm going to harvest some of these just so that, I'm actually going to harvest all of them. Because I can... Even though the trader doesn't buy them back for much, they will buy them back for some. And that's a good way of making money, because I have a very easily renewable source of ferns. There are already some insulated gas pipes. Thank you all for watching episode 18 of Stationeers Venus, which originally aired live on Twitch. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. Keep in mind that this is a Twitch series where I have streamed far beyond this point that has aired on YouTube, and also that the projects I work on are the ones proposed and voted on by live viewers. If you'd like to be a live viewer, Rhadamant.com has all the information you need. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next episode. Farewell.